driving to Las Vegas today. So here I am going to Vegas. Highway 166. We're here in Maricopa. Let's see, let's go down that way. 33 is on the left, 166 straight through to the 5 freeway. It's getting warm out here. Whew, get hot. All right, here's some people pulled over, and there's a gas station, a Shell gas station. Just a little small town, little ranch town. All right, we're just gonna keep going along. It takes about 7 hours to get there. As you can see ahead, there is not much out there, right? Not too much. So my husband's birthday is May 24th, and he wanted to go to Vegas. We haven't been to Vegas for like, God, when was the last time we went? Probably 2013, 2012, so it's been a while. So we decided that we'll do it this time. Things getting a little bit more lifted, you know, like in Vegas, you know, no shows really is happening, I don't think so. But we'll see when we get there. We'll see what's happening. We're staying at the Bally's. So I'll be showing you some filming when we get there, a little bit before then, a little bit once we're there. So we probably gonna be getting there before nighttime, so I'll make sure you guys see some lights. All right? Okay, just to let you know, we're going to Vegas, and it's for his birthday, and we're gonna be there until Wednesday. Just want to say hi to you guys and hope things are all going good for everyone. Okay, YouTubers, we'll talk to you soon in a little while. Here we're in a little town called Arvin. I feel like we came through here one time. I feel like I went in that gas station for some reason, but I don't know. It could have been a long time ago. Little Jean's barbershop. I have to admit though, I came down here a long time ago and it wasn't this grown. Where did we go? I feel like we came through here for some reason. Oh well. Unless I think it's Fillmore. It looks like Fillmore. What's the next freeway we're waiting for? The 5?
No.
Oh. A little cute little Caesar's pizza. Look at that.
It's the one that goes through to Atrophy. I don't know what it's
You went too
called.
fast. I'm sorry, guys. I was trying for you guys to see the little face. I'm sorry about that. Sometimes you find like these places can be really like antique looking. Harris Ranch. Neat. All right, we're heading on out back into the farmlands. All right, we're still going. Oh my God, I got to get used to doing this. I was talking. It wasn't even recording. I told you guys, it's me. So anyways, what I was saying was I wanted to show you how big that mountain is in front of us. And probably about maybe 8 years ago, I had a vendor ride with me. You know, when I used to sell hair care products, vendors would ride with you and try to sell their brands. And she was from Babylos, and she was from Texas. She was just taking so many photos and videos of her hills and mountains of California. She was just amazed how much hills there was. She goes, yeah, she goes, we're so flatland in Texas. So if any of you guys from Texas is watching my YouTube channel, well, hello. She loved Texas. One of these days, I hope I get to visit your state. That would be nice. But here's California mountains. All right, just to give you some. We're in the middle of nowhere. They have windmills in Palm Springs too. I remember when I used to go to Palm Springs a lot. They would have a lot of windmills. God, look at that! Isn't that amazing? And it really gets hot out here. So, getting closer to more. Look at that. There you go. And they're huge. You know, they don't look that huge. When you see them in person, they are high. Wow. They go all the way up there, all the way up top up there. All the way up there. Look at that. It's amazing. And there's some right up on top. They're even closer now. Some are shorter than the other, like my husband just noticed it. We really never noticed that, but when we started looking, some are a little bit shorter. Like there's one right there, that's shorter than this side. Okay. Wow. Sorry, I keep going back and forth. Sorry, guys. Shaking. I didn't want to shake. I want you guys to see. I don't know if you guys can see that, but on the left of my, well, I guess it'd be on your right or left. Anyways, if you look up on the hill, there are shorter ones. You really can't tell, but they're shorter ones. And then it goes into medium size. So there's all different sizes. They're all different heights. I should probably say that sounds like a better way of saying it, right? All different heights. All right, you got a chance to see some windmills in Tehachapi. This is the world's tallest thermometer in the world. Now this is a city called Baker, which is like the last stop before Las Vegas, and I'll show you the sign. So it says it's the world's largest thermometer in the world. Isn't that something? Everybody comes here to check it out. Make sure I'm not going to trip and fall here. Street a little bit. Wow. Never been under it before. Gift shop there too. Pretty cool, huh? Drive this way for the thermometer to check it out. Check out a little bit of the little town real quick. It's a nice little town. Lets people rest. Next is Vegas. Well, we're finally here at Prim, and they have an outlet. I don't know. A long time ago we came here. It's a big change from the pandemic. You can tell already that some places are closed. But I said all the graffiti. So we are going to be staying here we're not staying here. We're coming here to see Whiskey Pete's before we go into Las Vegas. So my husband was telling me that Buffalo Bill is closed. You see that, like the Indian? You see the two cars in front of me? That used to be called Buffalo Bill. And if you look out the window, that was a huge roller coaster. It was very popular at one time. And it was one of the tallest roller coasters in the world one time. Well, now you can tell it's all deserted. So we're going to go to Whiskey Pete's and just check it out. And we haven't been here for, like I said, probably a good 9 or 10 years. So when I get out, I'll bring you guys in. All right? All right. All right. Here's Whiskey Pete's. Like a little mini King Arthur. Cute. We haven't been here for like 9 or 10 years. All right, let's go check it out. It's kind of neat. Whiskey Pete's has pictures of people in the old days, the way it used to be. Go a little closer, watch the water will come on me. Look at the old slot machines. I'm gonna come through this little tree. Look at that. Pretty cool, huh? That's the way it was. Let's go see. Picture here. This is kind of nice. Shows you how they used to. This looked like back in the 1930s, 1920s. Let's go across this little tree here. Wow. Isn't that something? It's the way it used to be, just like a bar. Okay. What did you used to call those? A tea kettle? What was that called? I forgot what that was called. If you guys know what that is, put it on the comment, because I don't know what he's drinking out of. I'm sure it's liquor. Oh my God, check that out. That's how it all started. This is the old days. Get the picture of this last guy here. A little bit of history of Vegas. Look at that. Oscar Goodman. This was a mob attorney against 12 years. And then known as the mayor of Las Vegas. I'll let you guys read a little bit of that. Probably going backwards. That's okay. Let's give you a chance to take pictures. 1979. Valentine's Day raid. 1972. The 1959, the Black Book. little short of 411, so I thought I could do the bottom better. 1955, Booming Industries. Robbery. 1946, Benjamin Bugsy Siegel. Huh. 1931, legalized gambling. 1933, Whiskey Pete's. I don't know if I showed that. I probably did. Okay, so this is Notorious Gangster Dutch Schultz 1931 Lincoln. Custom built with bulletproof lead-filled doors and inch-thick glass. Alan Schultz murder in 1935. The car was used by Al Capone's mob. Later, the car was seized by the Chicago Police Department and sold at public auction. It now resides here in Prim Valley, waiting for its next adventure. Wow, look at all those bullet holes. Back. Now we got a couple of bullet holes in the front. Got some in front of the side door.
Casino reminds all guests that they must wear their mask and maintain social distancing.
We're saying that we have to wear a mask. Right now, that's what they said. All people have to wear their mask. Okay. I'll put it on in just a minute. Let's see. And this is the actual Bonnie and Clyde. So this is Bonnie and Clyde's car. Look at that window, destroyed. Jesus, absolutely shattered.
The story, and you can see the Bonnie and Clyde wet car only at Whiskey Pete's Casino, a 1934 V8 Ford dealing with over 100 armor racing rounds. The whole exhibit features artifacts, images, and more.
My husband showed me how to do it, take the light out. I'm learning. I'm trying, you guys. I'm doing the best I can. It's an actual newspaper. It's a Louisiana Ford House. They have like a little movie theater. It talks about, I guess it's their family, talks about their family.
Witnesses remembered Bonnie limping badly or being carried by Clyde.
She was pretty tiny.
In July 18th.
This looks like his shirt. I think this is the shirt that he wore. Oh my God, the place is in shreds. Comes on again. That's her hair. It's her hand mirror. It's Bonnie's little mirror. And then this is Clyde's belt. Oh my God, look at that. And that's a little beaded necklace that Clyde made for his younger sister, Marie. Some people that found them. That's her family. That's her. She's little. Can't really read it while I'm doing this, but I'll show you some pictures. And that was the wanted. That's the timeline. 1930, 32. All the way to 1933. And then May 23rd, 1934 was ambushed, so that's 4 years. Okay, we're leaving Whiskey Pete's. Look at all the signs. They're all starting to show you that you're arriving to Vegas. So, that means we're getting closer to Vegas. All the signs are popping up. We're almost there. As soon as I see all the lights, I'll plug it on. Building in Vegas. Start seeing all the lights. It's kind of cool when you come in on the airport at night. It's really pretty. One time I stayed at I think it was either Bellagio or Mandalay Bay, and my husband, he was at a seminar with what was that line that you were selling here, Caroline? TG. So he was selling TG at the time, and they were having a big huge event. So I couldn't go because I wasn't working for TG. I was working for Sebastian at the time. And I stayed in the room just to watch the lights go down. It was beautiful. So I think I was sitting there like between 5 o'clock and the lights. I was there all in the room, in the window, watching the airplanes come down, airplanes go up, airplane come down, because the window view was in the airport, by the airport. And all of a sudden, I wish I had my cell phone on. God, it was such a cool thing, because all of a sudden the lights were getting brighter as the sun was going down and the lights kept getting brighter. And the sun, and I don't even remember when it happened. And all of a sudden, there's all the lights of Vegas. It was so beautiful. And today I still remember that. And you know, I really wish I had my cell phone. I didn't even think about that. I do now. So one day I'm going to go sit down and get a good view and do the same thing, because it was such the coolest thing to see as the sun was going down and the lights were appearing. Sun's going down, the lights are getting brighter, and then all of a sudden, boom, there's Vegas at night. It's beautiful. So here we are off the freeway. As you can see some of the hotels already.
So,
And there's South Point. South Point, I have never stayed there, my husband and I. My daughter has. And I guess they got a bowling alley. It's pretty big. It's kind of like Don Laughlin Hotel, but probably a little bit nicer. But here, it gives you an idea. Isn't that beautiful? I have to admit, Vegas is beautiful. But there is another world out there that have regular people that go to work. So, and it just keeps going as you stay on this freeway. So in a little bit, we'll be getting off the freeway. And then we'll be heading to the hotel that we were going. So in just a little bit. So, who am I? I'm Cindy. Cindy Lifestyle and More. So if you're a new person that's just started watching my YouTube channel, I hope you enjoy this channel. I hope you enjoy me being in Vegas in the next few days. My husband and I were really going to try to give you some YouTube videos for the next few days that we're here. And if you're new and you like it, subscribe or a thumbs up. But it hasn't ended yet. I'm just saying it. I'm Cindy, and that's my husband. Let's see my husband. There's my husband driving along. Got a half of his face. Anyways, we're almost there, so you'll see where we're staying. Our daughter's coming up. Oops, sorry, bump. Our daughter's coming up in June, because I think all the shows are starting to open up. So that's what she was telling me. Our daughter spent hours in front of her laptop to get tickets to go to Universal Studios, and she's going to Disneyland, and she's going to Knott's Berry Farm. We're going to probably just go to Universal Studios. And then next year we'll hit Disneyland, and we'll go to Knott's Berry Farm. So we're getting off the main strip. The camera because I don't have I forgot well, you wouldn't see, you won't be able to see it. I'm still learning how to bring all this stuff to the YouTube channel, so I'm holding it as we go. So I'm gonna leave it on because look at the Allegiant. Is that the Raiders?
Raiders Stadium.
There's the Raiders Stadium. So everyone's all excited because the Raiders used to be in San Francisco, I believe it was, up Northern California. Guess where they're at? They're here in Las Vegas. I've always been a Rams fan, but I wish them all the luck. And at least Vegas got a football team that is a professional team, so I do wish them all. So anybody in San Francisco? There's your Raiders. It was Northern California. Oakland. Sorry, Oakland. See, I don't know too much about football. Okay, so there you go. I like the Rams, but my dad was always a Ram fan, so it gives me memories of the Rams. My husband just told me it's Oakland. Sorry, guys, from Oakland. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, look at that. New York, New York. Okay, so there's New York, New York. I've stayed there. I've stayed at the Excalibur. I stayed at Caesars, Mandalay Bay, Venetian, Stratosphere. Where else have we stayed? We stayed at the Aria, not at the Cosmopolitan, but we've been at the Cosmopolitan. All right, look at all the cars lining up. They're either live in Vegas or they're the tourists just like us. I actually came to the Excalibur when they first opened because I used to live in San Bernardino County. Hi, everybody in San Bernardino County. Let's see. And I used to work out of Benicia, so I used to go to Northern California all the time. Okay, so let's see. So one time I was driving to Vegas, and it was probably in March, and it was probably I don't even remember, 1990, 89. And somebody rear-ended me. Oh my God, we just got off the freeway and I got bumped. I was like, that started Vegas. Okay, so there's New York, New York. T-Mobile Arena. MGM. Excalibur. This is when it all starts happening. People get excited when they come to Vegas because this is the Strip. There's the MGM. MGM's nice. I stayed at the MGM. As a matter of fact, we stayed at the MGM. No, my husband didn't. We didn't stay at the MGM at that time. We stayed in downtown Vegas. But one time ago, MGM actually had a like an amusement park. It was kind of fun. So, God, that was back in 1994 when we went to the amusement park. There's New York, New York. Look at all the glitter and the lights. There's Tropicana. Never stayed at Tropicana, but they've redone Tropicana. Okay, so I'm holding it. So if it shakes a little bit, don't get mad. There's Excalibur. Maybe I roll down the... What about if I roll down the window? I don't know. We'll see what happens. I don't know if I can find it. We're doing a rental car. All right. So you can probably hear some cars. I'm gonna have to show you. I'm sorry. There's a big Statue of Liberty, but I'm gonna have to show that. Oh, my husband's gonna do it for me. Right in the window. Okay, sorry guys, but he just clunked himself. I'm sure you heard the clunk. That's like walking through glass. through a glass door. And I remember too, MGM, they used to have Wizard of Oz all over the place. It was kind of cool one time. They had Wizard of Oz. It was their theme. Okay, so. Can you believe it? About a year ago, there was no cars around. They were like, people that live out here were driving down the Strip. They're like, look, there's nobody here. There's no... And guess what? It's a happening place again.
On Sunday night.
On a Sunday night. Yes, you're right. Okay. So I'm going to leave this on, so I'm just going to have to keep my hand on hold. Hi. I feel like the first time I was in Vegas because it's been a while. But I also get to do it with you guys, so that's even more fun. All right, here we go. Look at that. So if you guys ever come out, you gotta visit Vegas. If you've never been to Vegas, I always call it an amusement park for the adults. Many times I always told my husband, I'm going to live in Vegas. When I was young, I used to tell my friends, I'm going to live in Vegas, but never happened. But I do have a friend that lives in Vegas. So, and he has a couple of friends that live in Vegas. But yeah, many years ago, I'm moving to Vegas. I'm moving to Vegas. When first time I came here, I was like, I'm moving to Vegas. It didn't happen. Now it's gonna be bumper to bumper. I'm sure they're waiting for all these tourist people because it's been a while for them to have bumper to bumper. Okay, here it goes. There's a little M&M place. They have like a little movie. I don't know if they still have it, but we took our daughter. It's a little movie. They go up into space or something like that. I don't remember. It's really hard to show everything because there's so much to see. So I guess I'll just do the middle. Do the middle here. There's Aria. There's Planet Hollywood. And I think Planet Hollywood, I think it used to be the Aladdin. Goes the music, so it's slowly coming back. The activities are coming back. Let's see what you got here. They try to give you the theme, like each of the hotels. If it's Paris, they try to give you the theme of Paris. There's Bellagio. There's Caesars. Wow, amazing. They're starting to advertise shows now. There's the trucks. A lot of times when you're walking up and down the strip, they'll have these trucks, and it's kind of glaring, but let's see. Can you see that? It's the little truck there. It says, well, it's my phone, but it'll tell you what's happening, what shows they have, but I don't have that kind of camera, unfortunately, to focus on. All right, so let's see. But see, they're starting to show the shows now. They're starting to get people excited. This is how they make their money. Wow, I can't believe, look at the people coming down the stairs, and see how they have like Adamek, it's been a long time that people have been walking up and down. Look at that, steaks. Paris showing there all the restaurants. Now Paris does have a restaurant that you go upstairs in the Eiffel Tower. There's the Eiffel Tower up there. You have to wear a jacket. We had a friend once, he wore shorts. We told him we have to wear a jacket. And guess what they made him change? Or they're like, so you have to wear slacks and a jacket.
They gave him theirs. They let him.
Yeah, they let him wear theirs. They actually have items there, and I think that women have to wear dresses. I don't know. I just know that there's a dress attire. The Eiffel Tower. Wow. The last time my husband and I came here, it was a hopping place. And it was more people than this. So this is really good. Isn't that something? So when you guys come out, you gotta come to Vegas. Wow. This is a Sunday night. And usually Sunday nights get slow. I think they're gonna be real busy this summer, 7 days a week. Don't you agree, Greg? I mean, this is Sunday night. This is like a Friday night. There's Flamingo. and my husband's behind a... I think the fire truck's on stop, so now he's got to get out. Caesars.
Oh, he's just putting it both.
Okay. Yes. Here's Flamingo, and there is the Bally's. So guess where we're staying at? Bally's. All right. We are here. You know when it's packed, when people are crossing the street and can't get through. All right. Hope you guys enjoys the drive. Here it goes. Okay. Okay, so we're at the Bally's Hotel. We just entered our room. And when we came on, I'm like tired. When I came into the room, the TV was on, very nice. And I remember when my husband and I stayed at the Aria, the TV was on. Okay, so here's the closet. Sorry guys, nothing is in there yet, as you can see, because we haven't unpacked. Here's the bathroom. Towels, tissue, nice sink, nice mirror, I like the mirror. And they even have a little makeup mirror. This is great. Okay, so I like the makeup mirror. And blow dryer and toilet paper. And then there's something else there. What is that? I don't know, some baggies. Okay, here, of course, your toilet. Here's the shower. Let's see. Very nice. Very impressed. Very clean. This is the room. Very nice. I'm very impressed. That's my husband, Greg. Say hello. It's his birthday to him. This is what he wanted to do. Look at that. Do you see those lights coming in that window? Not bad. Not bad. So, this is our window. I'm very happy. I mean, I'm very happy with it. I mean, it shows beautiful lighting. There's the parking lot.
There's the pool.
Here's the Hilton Vacation. I guess you see a, how do you see my ring light? I'm sorry, let me get this out of the way. It's weird. Oh, well, I was using a ring light so you guys can see better. And I think there is a little bit of the strip. Okay, so not a bad room at all. So they are still acquiring masks, but it looks like if you've been vaccinated, you don't have to wear it. It's your choice. There is people walking around with no mask. I've been vaccinated. My husband's been vaccinated, so we're not going to wear it. We will have it with us. I want to enjoy myself. If I have to wear it, it's all good. If not, then I'll keep it in my purse, but I will have it with me. So I'm going to call it a night. And I'm very impressed with the Bally's. Self-serve, you come in and you register on a computer. So I didn't see anybody at the desk. That's fine with me. It all worked out. We got a great room and everything. So I'm going to call it evening. And welcome to Vegas with me. And we will take it there from tomorrow. All right, you guys have a good night and enjoy, and see you tomorrow. Bye.